Hey, Michael Jr. I just wanted to make a video for you and send it to you personally, not on Facebook, just between you and I. I think about you so much, and I have the deepest respect for you. You're a good man, family man. You work hard at every single thing you do. You help out people. You look for truth. And I got nothing but the most respect for you. I know we differ on a lot of views about certain things, but let me try and clarify a couple things. One, I will never lie to you. Now, I'm not saying I'm right, but I won't lie, and I'm not looking to be right. I am honestly looking for truth in everything. In everything. And when I posted that thing about the flu, the reason I posted it is that if they're taking the flu deaths and adding that to the coronavirus deaths, that adds a lot of panic. And here in Chile, 40 million people live in Chile, and there's less than 200 deaths in Chile, and the whole country shut down. And we're locked down in curfew. We're not even allowed out at night after 10 o'clock, or else you get arrested from 10 to 6. And the country over here is having a hard time dealing with it because a lot of people work paycheck to paycheck, and they're not allowed to work, you know? And I'm not saying that the virus isn't true. I'm just saying that perhaps they're using the numbers of the flu, and it seems as though there's a lot of reports that other deaths have been added to the tally, which makes the fear go much, much higher, and I'm looking at it from outside America. This is a worldly thing going on, okay? You're in New York, and I am not denying that you have seen firsthand craziness, tragic, death. I'm not denying that at all. I'm not saying that that's not real, all right? But what I am saying is that a lot of the narratives have a lot of problems with them. And I'm the kind of person that if I see a problem with something, I just don't buy it right away. You joke about me being a flat earther, and it's okay. I don't care if you call me a flat earther, because you know what? I guess I am. Because a lot of the things I study, they don't add up. Everything I learned about the solar system and about this earth and the moon from my own 54 years of life, I've learned that they're not true. And all I could tell you is that this is what I see. This is what I see. I don't know what the truth is. I don't know. But I do know when I'm being lied to. And I do know when things don't add up. I'm good at calculating. I'm good at discernment, And I'm really about the truth. I'm really about it. I'm trying to figure out the truth. And if I'm wrong about something, I'll be the first one to admit it, because there's nothing better than finding the truth. I miss you, I'm in my garage over here in Chile. I'm building a workshop. I've been doing massive amounts of work over here. I got a welder now and a metal shop getting set up, and I got a lot of people asking me to do work over here, and I'm kind of forced to do what I wanted to do later on in life now, and that's build a business over here and keep moving along, but it's crazy what's going on. It's crazy. And, I have no problem with you not agreeing with anything in me, and I got no problem with you even making fun of me, as long as you just keep searching for the truth. And if you find the truth, be strong enough to stand in it. I mean, how many people make fun of me about the earth, the flat earth? How many people make fun of me about conspiracy theories? But you know what? I don't care anymore, because I'm looking for the truth. I'm not going to go along with a story if I see so many evidence against it, even if I stand alone. Because at this point in my life, it doesn't matter to me what anybody thinks anymore. It doesn't. I know who I am. And I'm not going to lie. And I'll always be truthful with you, of least of what I'm seeing. And then if you correct me and show me, Uncle Al, you're not correct on that, hey, you know what? Then you took it even a step further than me, and I'll follow you. I have nothing to prove at all. Nothing to prove except in this world of ours, there seems to be so much deception. And what's really going on, it's so hard for any of us to really know the truth of what this life is about and what's going on, you know? But I get very afraid when, like over here now, it's like if I want to go out of Valpo, I got to get a permit. I got to get papers. It's like Nazi Germany for a little while right now. And I might have to get vaccinated over here because in America, you got more of a freedom to choice. But over here, if the government decides to do something, you know, I might not have any way except not to do it. You know, America's the greatest country in the world. It's so great being an American because we're free to question. You know, our amendment of being able to question the narrative is our right. And no one, I don't care what's going on in the world, no one has the right to tell me where I could go and what I could do. And I know that goes for you too, because you're a free man. But you know, I love you, I miss you. Hopefully one day you'll come to Chile and see a little bit of what it is like outside of America and the way America is viewed, you know. And I don't know, I just wanted to make this video because I love you, I respect you. You could say anything to me, I know you love me. And if we're going to talk about certain things, you know, we could disagree. We could disagree whatever you want. And I'll always respect whatever you do because I know you're a man that stands behind what you believe. And I hope you understand that's what I do. You're my nephew. I got one job with you. I don't know the truth, but I have one goal: to be truthful to you about what I believe and what I see and what I've experienced. And then you could take that information and do whatever you want with it. You could be like, well, my uncle thinks this, this, and this. But you know, you don't have to agree with me, and I'm not saying you do. You know, but I'll be truthful with you. I question everything. Everything. Because I don't like to be lied to. And I don't like to be manipulated. And I don't like to be told where I could go and what I could do. I've been a free man. I've been traveling the world my whole life. And anybody that tries to stop my freedom, I get a little pissed off about. I'll be honest. You know? But anyway, I just made this video because just remember, I love you so much. I have the deepest respect for you. The deepest. So, be well. Let's chat. And I'll talk to you soon.